On the first day back, I knew we'd both been reborn. The classroom door swung open, and I spotted Jason Rivera, my childhood sweetheart, picking a seat in the very back row. In that instant, I knew we'd both come back to life. In my previous life, I'd poured everything into him. I pushed him to study, stood by him as he built his empire, and watched him become a business tycoon. But as I drew my last breath, I realized he'd resented me all along. If it weren't for you, I'd have had a happy life with Anna, he snarled coldly. But because of you, now I've got nothing but money. If there's a next life, I swear I'll never get tangled up with you again. So this time, I'd grant his wish. I'd keep my distance on purpose. I was curious too, how our lives would unravel when everything got reshuffled. End of synopsis. Hunched over my desk under the lamp, I drilled vocabulary. Abandon, abandon. The first word I flipped to was, give up. I hadn't touched books in nearly a decade, and now, everything had to start from scratch. Yeah, I'd been reborn. Just yesterday, and the first thing I did after coming back was abandon Jason Rivera, to give my life a fresh start. Aunt Rivera's scolding echoed from the neighboring yard. You little punk, sneaking out to play again? School starts tomorrow, homework done? Why can't you be good like little Emily next door? Through the window, I glimpsed my 17-year-old husband, Jason Rivera. Time hadn't scarred his face yet. No one could guess this fresh-faced, innocent teen would become a ruthless business mogul in 7 years. And yeah, I had a big hand in that. I'd crushed on him since we were kids. In high school, I nagged him to study. In college, I backed his startup. After graduation, I played the perfect wife, handling everything. Finally, I got my wish and married him. But only on my deathbed did I learn he was never satisfied. If not for you, I'd have married Anna. Your existence ruined my happiness. Now I've got nothing but cash and status. Emily, this life was a mistake. If there's another, I don't want. His eyes back then were ice cold, like staring at a stranger. Now, in the yard next door, he lifted his head defiantly, our gazes locking by chance. Same disgust, same chill. Turns out, 17-year-old Jason never loved me either. I slammed the window shut, blocking out his stare and the noise. This life, I'd honor his wish. No more blocking his path to Anna, no more guiding him straight. I wanted to see if, left to wander, he'd snag the happiness he craved. Fresh start at the old school. Stepping into school after so long felt surreal. Our homeroom teacher, not bald yet, strode in, announcing our final year. I snuck glances at classmates' faces. All looked bored, except Jason in the corner, back straight, like he was anticipating something. Jason Rivera, why so far back? The teacher spotted him instantly. From freshman to junior year, he'd topped every exam. So even when he acted up, the teacher favored him and always seated him prime, next to me, the eternal runner-up. I'm tall, don't want to block views. The teacher dropped it, cleared his throat. This year, we have a transfer student. Come in. All eyes on the door. A girl in a faded tee appeared, long black hair, big eyes, shyly staring at the floor. It was Anna Lane. Jason bolted up, chair screeching painfully. I turned. Her eyes held deep emotion, raw longing, like reclaiming a lost treasure. Anna, sit by Jason. He's our top student, ask him anything. The teacher added, Emily, up front so you don't doze off. Jason jumped to help with her bag. Things were veering off from last life. Back then, he was my desk mate, and he didn't fall for Anna this fast. No wonder he picked the back on day one, to be her desk mate. No wonder that look yesterday. Turns out, I wasn't the only one reborn. Jason Rivera, he's back too. I snapped back, ignoring Jason, who only had eyes for Anna. Lots to do. Top priority. Catch up on studies. I just pulled out a math quiz when sunlight from the window got blocked. A book thumped on my desk, someone plopped down boldly. It was Dylan Chase. Last life, I barely noticed him. He slept through classes, never paid attention. But when I collected math homework, he'd smirk and toss me his crumpled sheets. Later, at a reunion, I heard he'd become a star with millions of fans. Jason sneered then, just hot, rich kid, dad's a big director, mom's an investor. Basically a clown, no real contribution to society. Blindly in love, I bought Jason's crap. When Dylan friended me on WeChat, I ignored it. Now, I tilted my head, reassessing this guy. Damn, he was gorgeous, flawless features. Hey, new desk mate. He said casually. I inhaled deep, dreading college exams. Mood already sour, class erupted noisy. Jason's voice carried loud, he'd forgotten he was still a high schooler. Anna, I'm your new desk mate. Need anything, ask me. Cold? Borrow my jacket? Eaten breakfast? I brought your fave. No, I have sumai, want some? Kids behind poked me. Class rep, handle it, too loud, can't study. Jason Rivera, wasting your rebirth on Anna? But I need to grind, want a new life. I stood, strolled to the back. Jason rummaged his bag, presenting steaming sumai two-handed to Anna. He ignored me till I tapped his desk. Jason, self-study time, quiet down. He snapped up irritably. Mind your business. She skipped breakfast. I care about my deskmate, what's wrong? Caring can't disrupt others, or I'll tell the teacher. See if you stay deskmates. His eyes blazed red. He slammed the desk. Bam, pens dropping everywhere. Emily Thompson, warning you, stay out of my life. Amid tension, Dylan's lazy drawl. You're disturbing my nap. Jason opened his mouth, but Anna tugged his sleeve. He softened instantly. Bowing to her. Scared you? I'm not usually like this, it's her meddling. I didn't argue, returned to my seat. As I turned, he muttered, I won't let you ruin my rightful happiness again. Last life, I used parents' advice, big speeches to steer him from Anna, focus on studies. He listened, succeeded, then blamed me for interfering. So this life, chase your path. Is rebirth always right? After class, teacher kept me and Jason. As top students, he wanted our college goals. Jason seemed distracted, eyeing Anna strolling away, grumbling, teacher, college doesn't matter. Life's bigger, studying's not everything. Teacher choked on tea, nonsense. You're young, studies first. Ernest, I've figured it out. Got more important stuff, or I'll regret forever. Eyes firm. Last life, my pushing got us both into Peking University. I even ditched Ivy League study abroad for his career. This life, no way same school. His give up vibe suited me. I smiled at teacher, sir, I'll hit Peking University. Then study abroad at a top 3 world uni. Teacher beamed, pointing at Jason regretfully. See? Learn from her. Jason smirked. Emily acing Peking, what? Just bookworm, no money sense, won't amount to shit. At best, leech off a man. I stayed up nights planning his ventures, supported years, reduced to leeching. Hilarious. I forced tears, choked. Sir, Jason, insulting me? Teacher consoled me, chewed Jason out till hoarse. Finally, Jason got cleanup duty. I cheerfully grabbed my bag home. Campus empty, small sounds echoed. From stadium corner, under thick trees, a girl's piercing scream. Curious, I crept closer. They had dyed hair, earrings, not our uniform. South City Highs, Anna's old school. A gang of mean girls surrounded Anna, jabbing her chest. Bitch, acting tough? Mess with my sis, dodge consequences? Think expulsion hides you? Your dad's hawking at 7 Bridges. I can trash his stall anytime, believe it? Who you think you are? Weren't so cocky before. Cat got your tongue? Expulsion? But she's a transfer? Last life, Anna got bullied by outsiders often. I didn't know details. Jason said she was too meek, disliked by school, queens. Softening, I realized Anna and I had no deep grudge. In memory, she was just pretty, timid, shy. As a mature woman now, I hated shameless school bullying. I scanned, grabbed a long broom left by janitor. They outnumbered, needed defense. As I charged, surrounded Anna sneered, blame her for not controlling her boyfriend. I just smirked, he came running. My fault? I froze. What are you doing? Jason's voice behind. He shoved me aside, shielding Anna aggressively. Warning you, this ain't your school, no rampaging here. Girls laughed. Oh, new boyfriend quick? Efficient. Maybe scared of foreign turf, they left soon. Anna, suddenly sobbing into a soaked tissue, looked pitiful, opposite her earlier sneer. I'm not like that, she whimpered. Jason wiped her tears gently. I believe you, don't fear, I'll protect you from now on. He dragged her to me, attitude flipping, snorting. Emily, dunno if you're heartless or hate Anna, but you're disappointing as expected. I smiled sweetly. Oh, disappointing you? Awesome. Dropped the broom. He stared down, eyes wide incredulous. What were you gonna do? Think I wouldn't help? Lazy to argue, I walked off without looking back. Behind, Anna quivered. Jason, I'm scared. But only I knew her true face. Spring passed, everything revived. Finals results. I topped. Jason? Plummeted to bottom, but no regrets. With Anna, he'd defy the world. In the final 100-day sprint, he still helped her dad stall. Devoted, huh? Anna never showed her real side to him. Cigarette smell? Dad's fault. Caught with thugs? Forced. Hanging with other guys? One-sided. Jason believed blindly. Last life, missed teen romance, married for sick dad, his white moonlight. He couldn't doubt. That sports day, as top rep, I swore, chase wind and moon, don't stop, horizon spring mountains. Glancing at Jason below, his eyes blanked confusion. Once proud guy, now off stage unqualified. From solid first, now college flop. He finally recalled old self. But starting now? Too late. Thought it'd smooth till exams. 3 days before, all normal. That day, kids packed, shredded books into confetti from heights. A ritual farewell to 3 grinding years, hello new future. Anna's dad stormed school then. Drunk flushed, grabbed Jason's collar. You ruined my girl. If she flunks college, you're dead. Where's your folks? Call him. Gotta ask how they raised you. skipping daily with my daughter, no studying. No brushing this off, no satisfaction, no exams for you. Jason frantically scanned for Anna, saw her fleeing back, books clutched. Kids pointed. Former champ, great scores, senior year tanked. He froze, shoved around, mouth agape silent. Finally, I reported to teachers. His mom came, paid hefty sum for smooth exams. Night before, I dropped books. Cool breeze, opened window, savored rare peace. Jason stood below, defeated. Forgot? I pulled you back once. But you hated me, blocked your happiness. Stunned. You, back too? I nodded softly. Last life, I meddled for your good. This rebirth, no more. Your chosen path, bare mistakes. Turned away, paused. You had options. Self-improvement and liking Anna? No conflict. Even now, time and chances abound. Emily, he called. You, don't hate me? Hate? Fresh reborn, yeah, poured teen years into you, deathbed, learned pillow mate resented me. But hate drains me, traps in worthless love, self-destruct. From stairs, looked down. Jason Rivera, you're not worth my hate. He trembled violently, collapsed. Post-exams, Dylan got my contact. Invited to nearby province spot, his dad's filming, VIP transport. I agreed instantly. Hot summer, chauffeured, sweet. Last life, college hustled with Jason's biz, no playtime. Married, he cold-shouldered, even shopping no-go, let alone travel. His dad seemed kind, patted. Heard from Dylan, you cared for him at school. Thanks, trouble. Scratched head, confused. Usually he fetched my cafeteria food, water. I just nagged homework occasionally, what care? Dylan's grades average, decent uni at best. Dad planned abroad, arts, acting, like last life's path. Scores out. I outperformed last life. Top unis bombarded my door. Mom hosted nonstop. Next door, Jason at gate, lonely. Mom ignored him, barely spoke. Per my mom, he bombed, trade school bound. Pre-peaking enrollment, he found me. Emily, retaking exams. Eyes dim, no 17-year-old spark, no reborn hope. Good luck. Leaving, faint, sorry. Then, I studied, worked sequentially. Occasional Dylan chats. I busy projects, he'd call lunch breaks. Even midnight his side. Junior summer home, met Jason. Now in local trade school. Genius like him, post-failures, spiraled. Failure self-doubt vortex. Retake year couldn't recapture peak. Still with Anna, but saw him beg forgiveness, her ruthless shove. His chosen road, opposite mine. No longer parallel. Grad summer, high school reunion. Jason, Anna absent. Heard post-grad, he job hunted, rejections everywhere. Tried old life field, degree, experience barriers. Brutal nose, ended south as laborer. Stunned, asked, wasn't he local trade for Anna? She bombed, dad wouldn't fund trade, stall help. Sigh, split early. Anna married at 20, to that middle-aged landlord from last life. So her sick dad forced marriage, lie. For petty gain, wed old guy, same fate. This life, no Jason backup. Hey, class rep, your desk mate, star Dylan Chase, not coming? Filming plus single debut, no time. Dylan fresh debut, first film buzzed. Agency pushed multi-talent, acting, singing, variety. Mentioning Dylan, his message pinged. Clicked link, song renamed, That Girl. Gift. For me, but last life, he sang this, friended me, I ignored. Last life, he liked me too? But we barely interacted, conversations countable. Trembling, dialed, he picked instant, no need call so fast? Haven't planned confession. Dylan Chase, deep breath, serious, when do you start liking me? Dunno, long time, not just desk mates? Of course not. Dummy, didn't notice? Only turned in math homework. 'Cause you were math representative. Tears welled, while I pined one-sided, a quiet gaze followed me. Choked silent, phone, his ragged breath. Now, really wanna see you. Done work? Yeah, wrapped film, recorded song, missed reunion. Where now? Done asking? Maybe exhausted from grind, my barrage. Stammered, yeah, then hurry downstairs, bring water. Panting run, window open. Dylan below, waving up. The end. Thank you for listening to the story at Three Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is our team's biggest motivation.